I'm a little bit curious about this one here. This doesn't have a background, and so I don't like it. I don't like when people just have a picture or a picture of a baby. They're not showing their own face. So you don't have to tell me your address. You don't have to tell me where you're at. But I need to know that there's some human quality behind your account. Because even if let's just say I totally feel adventurous. And I'm like, okay, this is a fake account, but fuck it. Let's see what does this person actually want? You're just spying on me? Are you gonna, are you trying to make friends? You're just, some quiet person. I don't know what your story is. I'm sure it's got to be some sinister bullshit. But if I'm just feeling froggy, just to hell with it. Let's see what's going on. I want to take a look at this one because this one looks sketchy to me, and yet I got 393 mutual friends with this person. So here's a couple of the mutual friends that I've got, with old bro. And, do they know that, do any of these folks here know, who this Victor Vong is? And it's not just the 9 just on top. I see the photos, on the left side there. None of them was of a person. He's in a, if you're at a coffee store, just, hey, I'm at a coffee store. I mean, if you own the coffee store, I think you know how to put up a cover photo. So here's all my mutual friends with this Victor Vong. So when I look at all this, I'm like, okay, look at all these. I recognize a lot of these. These are real people, right? So I'm looking at the real people, and I'm thinking, okay, these real people know what the hell's going on. They wouldn't just be befriending anybody and everybody. And I think that they are, and that's why it's scary with the Russian bots and the, whatever catfishers or whatever, whoever the hell is, pushing propaganda. I guess every nation in the world, every nation in the world is probably pushing propaganda. And but when I see that, oh well, all these folks know them, so clearly I must know them too. But I bet you if you look through some of these, they're probably not all legit either. So I find that remarkable. Mutual friends, I guess I could look at all that, but recently added people you may know. No. Let's look at his pictures and let's look at his about page. So here's his pictures. It's of a female. Okay, Victor Vong. How are you a female? This is the photos of Victor. So perhaps someone had tagged him of it, but it's. I think it's bullshit. I think this is all bullshit. So this is interesting. Victor Vong wants to be my friend, but Victor Vong, you get your friends with 400 of the same people that I know, and yet nobody really seems to know you. This is a white guy, right? From a distance, I can kind of see what he looks like. What this is, Starbucks coffee. So I don't know if you recognize that. Here's Vicky Vong. Hey, Victor, when are you going to come back and visit us? Vicky Vong, Victor Vong, and Vicky Vong. Who are these two people? Because there's right here, Victor Vong. Hey June, how's everybody doing at Super Bay? Great, and how are you doing? Doing fine here. It's just wet and cold up here. So this looks like, I don't know if it's really bad English, but that doesn't really mean anything. Here's an old picture. It says that this profile picture has actually been up since December 26, 2011. If Victor Vong, if you're a real person, I am sorry. But he's had this account for 7 years. So either, 6, 7 years. So either this is just, and this is the only profile picture. So this is it. Either this is just, an old hacker who's had this account forever, or, just somebody who's not very computer literate. And I'm pulling for you, Victor Vong. I really, really want you to, I don't know what this picture is. I'll just go out of here. So let's see here. Photos of Victor. So here are the photos he's put out there. It seems like a bunch of memes. Can't really say much about it. Let's go to albums and then go to, wait, why is he putting a bunch of memes? Oh, that's interesting. So, okay, to not fall for the political divide and conquer agenda. Fascinating. So you got this Victor Vong who don't know how to put a background, but he's anonymous. Okay, and then you have, he hates Hillary too, so that's kind of interesting there. This guy's had this account for 11 years, and here's a Hillary post from a long time ago. We'll see what the date is here. Victor Vong, it sounds kind of made up. September 4th, 2016. So he had the account for 5 years, didn't post another picture until he posted this picture. And I'm not even for sure. I'm going to go ahead and just friend him to see. I mean, is anybody liking these photos? Is anybody giving him interaction? It says he studied at San Francisco State University. I am learning nothing from this guy. So I'm going to confirm it and then look at, you know, the about page and the photos and then kind of overall views. But so far, I'm not confident that this is a real person. So if it is a real person, I apologize, but I am not going to take the risk in friending this person. Right? So, no, look, nobody liked this photo. So he's, you know, had this account for 5 years, came back to it, all right, posted this photo, nobody liked it, all right. But he has a shit of friends. So nobody came back here and liked this photo. Vietnam, Bangladesh, right? She loves that. Old Donald is following Kissinger too, so it's not like we got to wear more with old Donald. He actually won the Nobel Peace. Oh, not in your time. I don't. Okay. So Victor Vong.9. Ah, there's a couple of his pictures of his family and his kids. I think. Oh yeah, David Sirotto. So this is actually looking legit. He's got 5,000 friends now, so that makes the total. He didn't have 5,000 friends before. I am going to have to apologize. So Melania Trump, he's posted just 20 minutes ago. Still nothing, says nothing on his about page. Victor Vong on his URL and his actual name match, so that gives me some confidence. What is this picture? Why I forget. Oh yeah, it was tagged. He was tagged in the picture for some reason. I don't know why. So this looks, there's some consistency here. There's not that many pictures of his friends. So, you know, could some person just find a dozen photos and put it up? Yeah, but it seems like it might be the same guy that's in front of Starbucks too, doesn't it? I think it kind of seems like it. And then other Vongs, there's a Vicky Vong. Now here's a Vinsanity Vong. Vicky Vong. He'll be happy to see that little. So I mean, they're working English. This could be some. I don't know what that means, but 20. And he tagged all these Vongs, right? Wong. So I don't know. It seems like could be either they're just very skillful. But actually having all these different people commenting on this picture, I'm starting to believe he was actually a real guy. He hasn't put very many pictures up. He doesn't answer anybody's questions, but you have all these other Vongs. But then, look, this Show May Vong is he's got a picture of a cat in front of the face, and then there's a picture of, I mean, look at it's weird accounts. Let's see, Vinsanity Vong. Does it show her face? Okay, yeah, she's got her face and some other people. So, God, this is a tough one. What do you think I should do, Internet? Help! So, my special moment, meeting Hilton CEO, Mr. Niceta. So, President, Chief Executive Officer, hey, I'm the owner of this whole thing. And so he's kind of like, hey, look at this. He's kind of grabbing on her shoulder a little bit there. I mean, if that's handsome couple, he's handsome and young, now ask for that raise you deserve, laugh out loud. Why are they not commenting on this? Even though I like these comments, they're kind of the same people. Kind of the same people. Vicky, Fiona, hi, David IP. David, is it IP, like IP address, or is that an actual name? IP. Now ask for that raise. They all commented about, 50 weeks ago, and this was done 50 weeks ago. It feels a little legit. Feels legit. I'm going to do, I mean, yeah, that seems like it could be him, right? Is that what Victor Vong looks like? Why is he standing out here? Is this his store? Is that what we're doing? Is there anything else I want to check? The oldest picture, he's got, the oldest picture was one in 2011 and then one in 2015 or 16, so he had the account, didn't go nowhere, and then came back for the account. I feel, I'm going to click on this. He's only got 12 pictures. It would be very simple to set this thing up, but to have the family connections, that's the part that's sort of throwing me for a loop. That one seems to make it seem like this is just a dude who doesn't want to put a lot of stuff about himself. But if you don't want to put a lot of stuff about himself, why is he saying to everybody, hey, I like Anonymous. Cheers to everyone smart enough not to fall for the political divide. If you're a hacker, then they're totally trying to, the political divide is what they're trying to do. They are the wedge that's trying to divide. And then here's all of his photos. So he seems to be absolutely political as fuck. The worst massacre in U.S. history, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, where 3,000 blacks were massacred. Yeah, that's, you know, that's a way worse massacre. That's absolutely true. Something about the Palestinians, about what the Nazis did to the Jews. That's Einstein, fascinating. My name is Caesar Borgia, so some anti-religious stuff. So this person is just so fucking political. I just can't believe that a Victor Vong is this goddamn political. He's putting all these extremely political posts up here. Maybe that's why he doesn't have many pictures of himself. This could go either way. I kind of don't hate him, so I'm going to go ahead and